Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Zhou Jingyi. Today, we are embarking on a truly comprehensive exploration of the most exciting frontier in modern health science. We are moving beyond the foundational concepts of probiotics into a world that is fundamentally shifting how we approach longevity, disease prevention, and cellular optimization, the world of postbiotics. Join me for this deep dive into the future of medicine. For the past few decades, probiotics, living bacteria, have dominated our health conversations. We've consumed them in yogurt, fermented foods, and countless supplements, with the hope that these organisms would colonize our gut and fix our health from within. It was a groundbreaking start, providing us with a vital foundation for understanding our internal ecosystem. However, as science advances, we are discovering that this living bacteria approach has significant biological limitations that we can now overcome. The first major hurdle is our body's own defensive architecture. The stomach is a highly acidic environment, specifically designed by evolution to neutralize potentially harmful invading pathogens. Unfortunately, this same acid wall also destroys a vast majority of the delicate live probiotics we ingest. Only a tiny fraction survives the journey to the lower intestine, often making the actual impact of these supplements far less efficient than we once believed. This is the efficiency gap we are finally solving. Even for the few bacteria that survive the stomach acid, another crisis awaits: the colonization hurdle. Your gut is already home to trillions of native bacteria that are fiercely territorial and perfectly adapted to your specific biology. These resident microbes don't easily allow newcomers to settle. As a result, many probiotic benefits are merely transient. The bacteria pass through without ever establishing a permanent home, leading to inconsistent health outcomes for people. This is exactly why researchers are now shifting their focus toward postbiotics. Postbiotics are not living organisms themselves. Instead, they are the functional bioactive molecules, the metabolites, that beneficial bacteria produce as part of their natural life cycle. These molecules are the actual essence of why bacteria are healthy for us. By focusing on these direct outputs, we are fundamentally changing the game of precision nutrition. Postbiotics include a wide range of components, from short-chain fatty acids like butyrate to specific enzymes, peptides, and even structural fragments of the bacteria themselves. By utilizing these molecules directly, we bypass the unpredictable process of colonization and deliver the health-promoting, finished products straight to our internal systems, ensuring a consistent and powerful physiological response. One of the most profound advantages of postbiotics is their incredible stability. Unlike live bacteria, which are fragile and easily killed, postbiotic molecules are resistant to heat, light, and digestive juices. This means they reach your cells with nearly 100% efficiency every single time, regardless of your digestive state. This reliability is why postbiotics are becoming the gold standard for evidence-based precision medicine and clinical-grade supplementation. Let's dive into the gut-brain axis. Postbiotic molecules do not just remain in your digestive tract. They act as sophisticated chemical messengers that travel throughout your entire body, including your brain. These molecules are the primary language through which your gut communicates with your nervous system, influencing everything from your mood to your cognitive clarity and even your response to stress. Molecules like GABA and other neuroactive peptides produced by gut bacteria have the unique ability to influence the central nervous system. Some can even cross the blood-brain barrier to directly protect neurons from inflammation. This research suggests that a healthy postbiotic profile may be essential for protecting against long-term cognitive decline and maintaining mental resilience as we age. We are literally feeding our brain from our gut. Beyond the brain, postbiotics are the master regulators of systemic inflammation. We often talk about inflammaging, the chronic, low-grade inflammation that naturally increases as we age and drives almost every lifestyle disease. Postbiotics help modulate the immune system's response, signaling it to remain calm and focused, which prevents the runaway inflammation that damages our organs and tissues over time. On a cellular level, postbiotics function as epigenetic switches. They can travel into the nucleus and activate longevity-linked genes such as the sirtuin family, which are responsible for repairing damaged DNA and optimizing cellular energy production. We are no longer just hoping to stay healthy. We are using these specific molecules to send clear, scientific instructions to our DNA to stay young and functional at a fundamental level. We are also uncovering a fascinating link between postbiotics and your skin, the gut-skin axis. The molecules your gut bacteria produce can influence your skin's barrier function, its ability to retain moisture, and even its innate defense against environmental stresses like UV damage. This discovery is redefining the skincare industry, shifting the focus from external creams to internal metabolic support for lasting dermal health. By optimizing your postbiotic profile, you can reduce the systemic inflammation that often manifests as skin sensitivities and premature aging. True beauty and skin resilience are increasingly recognized as reflections of your internal metabolic state. When your gut produces the right postbiotic metabolites, your skin receives the molecular building blocks it needs to remain vibrant and strong from the inside out. Let's examine metabolic precision in action. Molecules like propionate and acetate are absorbed and sent directly to the liver, where they help regulate cholesterol production and significantly improve your body's insulin sensitivity. This level of precise metabolic control is something that a generic probiotic cannot provide. We are moving toward a future where we can fine-tune your metabolism with pharmacological accuracy using these natural molecules. This is why we are rapidly moving towards the era of personalized postbiotic therapy. Imagine a world where a simple diagnostic test identifies the exact metabolites your unique body is lacking. We can then provide a targeted postbiotic intervention to restore your metabolic balance and repair your specific biological pathways. This isn't science fiction. It is the burgeoning reality of precision medicine. The scientific standard for postbiotics is exceptionally high. Because we are dealing with specific, quantifiable molecules, clinical researchers can measure their effects with surgical precision. This is evidence-based medicine at its peak. We are now able to track how these molecules move through the body, how they bind to receptors, and how they change our health outcomes in a way that was never possible with live bacteria alone. Recent clinical trials have demonstrated that postbiotic interventions can achieve results in a matter of weeks that previously took months of intensive probiotic therapy. This is especially true for restoring the gut barrier and stabilizing the immune system. We are seeing a new level of clinical efficacy that is transforming how we treat everything, from gut dysbiosis to systemic metabolic syndrome, with incredible speed and reliability. To summarize our journey today, postbiotics represent the ultimate evolution of intestinal activity. They offer unparalleled stability, direct cellular absorption, and the ability to activate longevity genes that protect our health from the inside out. By providing our bodies with these precision tools, we are ensuring a future of vibrant, long-lasting vitality. This is the new roadmap for scientific health. I hope this deep dive has been enlightening for you as it has been for me. The more we learn about the achievements of our internal bacteria, the better we can care for our own futures. Remember, health is not just about the organisms you host. It's about the molecular messages they produce for you every day. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay healthy. May your gut be a constant source of vitality and wonderful, life-extending ingredients. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Risi Zai Zien.